Hey guys, it's Jason with JWClassicVW and welcome back to another episode. What have we been doing since the last episode? Painting. Lots of painting. Tins, headers, getting everything ready to go. And if you guys know like I know, painting is one of the dirtiest and most pain in the butt jobs that we have as mechanics, right? So let's take a look and see what we've been up to. Paint, clean up, paint. We've been painting a whole lot of stuff. Got the headers, got the tins, but how do I do it? How do I get the paint done on my stuff? I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys so that you can see how I get the results that I get. Okay guys, so how does it get done? How do I paint things the way that I paint it and get the results that I do? Well, a lot of it has to do with prep. And that means taking down like these tins right here, all the stuff that I have, all of my headers and everything. I took it all down to bare metal. I took it all down to bare metal, washed it really good with some soap and water, and then I went back over it with like carb cleaner or brake cleaner to get all the oils off of it before I put down a primer. And a good quality primer and good quality paint makes a difference whenever you're doing spray paint with a spray bomb, rattle cans. Let's take a look at the type of paints that I use and go a little bit more description on that. First up, I'm sure that you guys have seen this before, but for my headers I use the VHT system, VHT primer, and the VHT header paint, and I'm just using like a silver. They have a bunch of different colors that you can use. I will link these paints in the description below, so if you're interested in checking them out, go ahead and check it out. With I'll be honest, when it comes to this engine enamel, I'm using this on the head tins, and I also used it on my front piece of tin and my back piece of tin for the engine. And I just wanted to use something that's a little higher temperature before when I'd use other paints, something more like this. I had some delamination, which was the layers of the paint started to peel some, and I didn't like that. So I'm trying this time. What I'm also going to do, if it checks out, which I'm going to look into, is this is a two-part clear coat, and I'm going to put this on in about 3 or 4 super thin coats over top of my tins. And it helps protect the paint too, but you got to make sure that you give your paint a good curing time before you put that clear coat on. And as a two-part, what I'm talking about is you take the top off, this comes with the top, and it has a hardener inside of it, so you put this on the bottom of the paint can and you whack the crap out of it, and it releases the hardener agent inside of the actual clear coat, and you shake it up, and you've got about 24 hours to use this can before it's no good. So it goes on like a fine mist. It's pretty cool stuff, and that will also be linked in the description below. But to get good results, you got to use decent quality paint when it comes to spray paint if you're not going to go have your stuff powder coated. So as you can see, if you're looking at my tin right here, this wasn't a super special paint. I just used Rust-Oleum. It's always been one that I've used. This one is a two-part. It's a primer and a paint in one can, and 3 coats of this, 3 thin coats of this, and yeah, good results. Hey guys, I want to step away from the video for just 1 second to say thank you once again for tuning in to another video from Jason with JWClassicVW. If you're enjoying the content, do me a favor and smash that like button off to the side and provide some comments below. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you don't like it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing to any future content that I put out on my channel. Hit that little subscribe off to the side, expand the bells, because I guess there's multiple bells now, and hit the one to get all future content. Now, back to the video. So it's important to note that when you're using the VHT paint, that you need to go ahead and cure that paint for it to be chemical resistant to like oil or gas or whatever were to fall onto the header system itself. So what you need to do is you're going to go ahead and, for me, because I don't have an oven set up to go ahead and bake it, is you run it at idle for 10 minutes, let it cool off, run it at idle for 20 minutes, let it cool off, and then you go run it for 30 minutes at normal operating temperatures, and then it should be cured. So that's an important note to know whenever you guys are doing the VHT system for painting your headers. So, well guys, I'm going to give you a final walk around before I start putting the engine in of the tins and what they look like. Gloss coat, this is about three coats of that two-part gloss on the outside of these engine tins, and they look great. As I've said in the past with this stuff, it really is, it's all in the prep work, guys. Prepping the metal before you apply your paint and then applying your clear coat. And this is my goose that is not done yet. I've still got some more stuff I need to do to it, but these are my wings, and there's the face and the feet. But it's gonna be pretty cool once I get done with it. But next time you see it, it'll be in the car. Hey guys, this is Jason with JWClassicVW, and that is going to do it for today's video. As always, if you have any comments or any questions, hit me up in the comments below. It's been a long, hot day, and I may have had too many cervezas what I got upstairs tonight. So, I hope you're all having a good weekend like I'm having a good weekend. See you guys next time, because we're going back into the Weber IDF reverse manifolds, because the engine's back in the car. And Goose will be back on the road soon. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.